I thought I would give you a bit of a wander around my garden as it stands at this point in time. First, this is a bit difficult because it's done on my laptop. First, I would show you part of my backyard, which is going to be my chicken forage area. So that's it, with my ramshackle fence. Over here I'm going to be planting legumes, clovers. There's already some tree lucerne in there and some acacias. The tree lucerne is for chicken forage, and also it adds nitrogen to the soil. The acacias add nitrogen to the soil, and I'm going to plant some forage material there. There are my chickens. 2 roosters, 7 hens at this point. I'll take you over to where my chickens lay most of their eggs. I don't know if you can see in there, but there are several eggs in there, 12 to be 13 to be precise, and I am hoping that keeping an average of 12 or 13 eggs in that space will encourage them to go broody and lay some egg, hatch some eggs. Here is my hen house, or chook pen, whatever you like to call it. You can see the roosts up the top. I have food things hanging down there for them to eat. It's organic feed that I feed them. And this other area, the rest of my backyard that you can see, will eventually be fruit and nut trees, with chicken forage underneath. I'm going to fence some of it off to let stuff grow, and then later on let the chickens in so they can forage and naturally eat the greens and whatnot that I plant. I'm coming into my annual veggie garden. Here I've got kale. As we walk along, I've got garlic and growing amongst the garlic. I've got some spinach. As we go further along, I've got beetroot, broccoli, there's a few carrots down there. I'm still not doing really well with my carrots, but we'll get there. Here I've got a cabbage coming up. You can see a small cabbage there coming up. That's that one. Coming over to this bed, I have lettuce, turnips, Asian greens. Around here I've got collie. You can see in there I'm folding the leaves over the top, which stops the collie going in a browny colour. I've got onions amongst that. I've got silver beet. I've got some more cabbage over there. I've got radishes growing in there. I've got more lettuce with onions amongst my lettuce, and garlic. If we come over to my first bed or last bed, whichever you like, this is fallow for the winter where I'm growing green manure. I'm going to dig all that in, and this is my peas, which I've planted very close together, and I'm hoping that experiment works. Along here I'm going to dig most of this up, but there's some green manure crops. I'm going to dig that up and work it into the soil, and a lot along here will be good bug attracting plants and flowers that attract beneficial insects, which eat all the non-beneficial insects. As I come out the front here, this is going to be my apple tree area, with other herbs and perennial vegetables growing here, along here. And as I come to here, this is my other fruit tree and perennial vegetable area. Here I've got a Eureka lemon that I've planted in there. And around the fruit trees I've got acacias mainly planted, with some more Tagasaste or tree lucerne, which will add nitrogen to the soil, and also I will chop and drop it to use as mulch. Here I have a very smaller Maya lemon that's growing away there. As I come here, I've got some raspberries, blackberries. You can see up there. Oh, up here is a passion fruit. Here is a much smaller passion fruit. You can see down there. I hope I can get the angle right on that. Up here I've got a lime, emperor mandarin, a Phora Murcott mandarin, an imperial mandarin, a very small lemonade tree. You can see there I've got some kale in amongst that, some broccoli growing there, and now I come on to my peaches and nectarines. My peaches and that's a Golden Queen peach, an O. Henry peach, a Fresno peach, a Crimson Baby nectarine, a Royal Jet and another nectarine that I've lost the tag off. These are all dormant winter, and here's where I shall be planting my two orange trees. All these fruit trees fruit at different times of the year, so I'm planning that I should have fruit from November through to July, August, and that's my garden. I hope you enjoyed the tour.